Imagine a global stage where beauty meets brains, and a single crown symbolizes empowerment and dreams. That's Miss Universe 2025 in a nutshell. But here's the twist. Mexico's Fatima Bosch clinched the title amidst a storm of controversy that had fans buzzing and contestants walking out. If you're new to pageants like this, think of it as an international competition, where women from around the world showcase not just their looks, but their intelligence, advocacy, and leadership skills, much like a real-world Olympics for social change. Stick around, because we're diving into the drama, the highlights, and the debates that made this year's event unforgettable. Fatima Bosch, a 25-year-old from Mexico who's deeply involved in humanitarian work and volunteering, was crowned by last year's winner, Denmark's Victoria Kjær Telvig. To clarify for those unfamiliar, humanitarian work here means she's dedicated to helping others, perhaps through community projects or charities, turning her platform into a force for good. This win made her an instant fan favorite, but it didn't come without its share of tension. Let's break down the top contenders who pushed her to the limit. The runners-up and finalists included: second place went to Pravina Singh from Thailand. The grand finale, hosted by the witty American comedian Steve Byrne, kicked off with a lively performance by Thai singer Jeff Satcher. Picture this. Starting with 30 finalists, they were whittled down to 12 after the swimwear round. Think elegant beachwear that highlights confidence and poise, then narrowed to the top 5 in the evening gown segment, where flowing dresses and personal style take center stage. For beginners, these rounds aren't just about fashion. They're designed to reveal each woman's unique personality and grace under pressure. One of the most engaging parts was the Q&A session, where finalists tackled tough questions about global issues they'd address at the United Nations General Assembly, and how they'd use the Miss Universe spotlight to inspire young girls. Fatima Bosch's powerful response resonated deeply. Believe in the power of your authenticity. Your dreams matter. Your heart matters. Never let anyone make you doubt your worth. It's a reminder that self-belief is key, especially for girls navigating doubts in a competitive world. Think of it as a pep talk from a mentor, encouraging authenticity over conformity. The entire pageant unfolded over 3 exciting weeks, with delegates exploring Thailand for rehearsals and events that let them shine in skills, personality, and advocacy. For example, they might participate in workshops on social issues, giving a taste of real-world challenges while building their networks. Now, onto the broader lineup for Miss Universe 2025. Finalists hailed from places like Chile, Colombia, Cuba, Guadeloupe, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, China, the Philippines, Thailand, Malta, and Côte d'Ivoire. Adding a dash of star power was Indian badminton legend Saina Nehwal on the judges panel, whose expertise and perseverance could inspire the contestants, much like how athletes bring discipline to any judging role. It all started with a spectacular grand entrance of 121 delegates, after some withdrawals and disqualifications, setting the stage for an epic showdown. And here's where it gets controversial. In a historic move, countries like Miss Universe Latina, Mayotte, Niger, and Palestine joined for the first time, while Iraq, as with any major competition, surprises and drama were part of the package. In Congo, Deborah Gemma was removed for not signing a necessary contract. Dorcas Dienda stepped in as her replacement. Trinidad and Tobago saw Sile Letran resign due to personal matters. Latifa Morris filled the spot. Poland's Oluwia Mikulska withdrew unexpectedly. For China, the 2024 winner, Xu Heiho, stepped aside, making way for Zhao Na. Under the official theme, The Power of Love. The Miss Universe organization framed this year's event as a celebration beyond beauty. It's a worldwide meetup of culture, purpose, and unity. The week-long schedule packed in interviews, where contestants share personal stories like overcoming challenges, evening gowns, national costumes, Fabulous outfits representing heritage, such as vibrant traditional dresses and swimwear rounds. Founded back in 1952, the organization has a 70-year history of fostering leadership, education, social impact, diversity, and growth. Think of past winners like Priyanka Chopra, who used their platform to advocate for causes worldwide. But here's the part most people miss, or rather, the controversies that overshadowed the glamour. Allegations of rigging have clouded the finale, with judge and composer Omar Harfouche quitting just 3 days before, followed by French soccer manager Claude Makélélé. Some speculate this was due to perceived favoritism or behind-the-scenes pressures, raising eyebrows about transparency in such high-stakes events. Is the judging truly fair, or does influence play a role? The organization hit back with a statement: no impromptu or unauthorized jury has been formed, and the official judges continue to evaluate delegates according to MissUniverse protocols. Mr. Harfouche's comments mischaracterized the process. We respect his withdrawal, and all competition procedures remain governed by the highest standards of transparency, integrity, and fairness. This response aims to reassure, but it leaves room for debate. Could these controversies stem from cultural biases or simply misunderstandings? In wrapping up, MissUniverse 2025 wasn't just a pageant. It was a microcosm of global harmony and conflict, highlighting how beauty contests can empower while stirring debates. Do you agree that controversies like these add intrigue or detract from the fun? Should pageants focus more on advocacy than aesthetics? And here's a thought-provoking one. Is it fair to question the integrity of events like this, or are they ultimately about celebrating diversity? Weigh in below. I'd love to hear your take.